Fellow Nigerian youths, we are not unaware that successive governments in this country have failed the Nigerian youths and the entire citizens of this country. They have ripped off our national treasure. They have destroyed our patrimony and have left us with nothing for the future. We are not unaware that 2023 election is at the corner. Bet me, they will come to you, give you money, and ask you to vote for them. I urge you to say no to them. I urge you to say no to the old order. I urge you to say no to the maintenance of the present status quo. For we are all aware that this country, Nigeria, gave them much. They went to school, from primary school to secondary school to the university free of charge. When they graduated from the universities, they got free job, free accommodation. But today, the reverse is the case. They have destroyed what would have improved our lifestyle, what would have improved our future, what would have improved our today. Fellow Nigerian youths, I urge all of us to go out and get our PVCs. Our PVC is our mandate. Let's use it to send these politicians that have continued to recycle themselves into power. Let's use it to set them packing. We'll be doing ourselves a great harm if we fail to go and get our PVC. I'm appealing to all of us to go get our PVC. If you have not registered, go out there and register. Once again, I'm also appealing to us that this is not the time to continue to be keyboard warrior. Let's go out there and make the change that we need. We cannot get this change by pressing devices on our hands. We need to go out on the field and fight for that which we need. Fight for the change that we need. Fight for the future that we need. We can only do this by arming ourselves with our PVC. We are not unaware that God has raised for us a rock in the person of Peter O.P., a God-fearing Nigerian, a very humble Nigerian who distinguished himself for 8 good years as the executive governor of Anambra State. The only governor that left about 75 to 80 billion naira for Anambra State government. The only governor that built roads, that created jobs, that empowered the entire Anambra State. I am urging all of us that while voting for your conscience, I urge you to look at the direction of Mr. Peter Obi, for he is the only God-ordained leader that will liberate us, move us from the economic bondage to socio-economic leadership recovery. I bet you we'll be doing ourselves a great harm if we fail to act now. I urge us to say no to our pre-modern sentiments. Say no to religion differences. Say no to our ethnicity. The Igbos the Hausas, the Yorubas, the Ibibian, the Jukus, the Nupes, the Bagis, the Efik, the Ijos, the Fulanis. We are all same people. Let's come together. Let's unite together. Let's synergize together. Let's cooperate together. I want us to know that these politicians, as 2023 is fast approaching, they know you have what it takes to take them to the power. They are after your number. They know you have the population. I urge us not to use our number, not to use our population to put them to power. Instead, let's redirect our population, our number, which is our power, to this very humble servant leader in the person of Mr. P2B, whose antecedent is in the public domain for all Nigerians to see and be convinced. I tell you the truth, Mr. P2B is grounded when it comes to the economy. It's grounded when it comes to good governance. It's grounded when it comes to infrastructure and democratic dividend deliverance. It's grounded when it comes to due process. He did it in Anambra State. He did it in corporate world. He will still do it if we give him our mandate come 2023. Let's move out en masse. Let's move out with our youthful strength. All over the world, it is the youths that change the nation for the betterment. Nigeria will not be an exception. For how long will they continue to use you and I? For how long will they continue to mess around with us? I urge all of us to come together and take our country for ourselves. They have taken this country from us. Now is the time for us to take it back for ourselves. For if we fail to, the generation yet unborn shall not forgive us. This is the opportunity we have to take back our country. This is the opportunity we have to take back our country. We shouldn't allow this opportunity to slip off our hand. There is no better time to do this than now. Once more, let me reiterate that if you do not have your PVC, go out there and register. Get your PVC. Arm yourself with your PVC, for it is your mandate. Vote. Cast your vote for Mr. P2B, for he is the only presidential candidate with moral perpendicular to take us to the promised land come 2023. Let us lessen our time on social media. I am not against social media. Yes, we are all on social media. I want us to know that the device in your hand cannot change this country for you. You need to go out there and fight for it. 2023, it is the deciding year. It's a revolutionary year. Let's move en masse. Go out and shock them. By the special grace of God, 2023 is going to be a shocker to all of them when P2B shall be sworn in as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. May God bless you as you heed to this clarion call. Thank you.